Good afternoon, everyone. I'm glad that you all can make it today. I know that all of you are very busy preparing for the next investment of your own company, so I very appreciate your attending here today. For those who don't know about me, let me introduce myself. My name is Minh. I'm from A13, and I'm here to make a presentation to you about the next investment of Las Vegas Sands in Vietnam. My presentation will last about 7 minutes. So don't hesitate to ask me any question after I finish my presentation. And don't worry about the handout. I'll give you a copy of my slide as soon as I finish. The topic of my presentation today is Las Vegas Sands Luxury Design. It's an investment plan to build luxurious integrated resorts in Vietnam, especially in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. I'm going to divide my presentation into 3 main parts. In the first one, I'll introduce some basic information about Las Vegas Sands Corporation. In the second one, I will highlight the details of the investment plan. And last but not least, I'll evaluate the plan. And from this, you will get more information about the chain of investment in Vietnam, and you learn how and where to invest in Vietnam if you want to do in the future. Now let's get started with the first one. You can see on the screen is the logo of Las Vegas Sands Corporation. It's an integrated company based in Paradise, Nevada, USA, and is one of the leading global developers of destination properties. And Las Vegas Sands now has several resorts in both US and Asia. Let's move to the second part. In this part, I will focus on the 4 main points. First one, the rationale. Second one, objectives. Third one, options and benefits. And last, cost and timeline about the rationale. You know that Vietnam is a developing country in which tourism is the key. It can be seen that Vietnam is a potential destination. Every year, Vietnam attracts millions of tourists and senior officials. They come to Vietnam to visit, to attend conventions with an expectation of high qualified accommodation, and Las Vegas Sands can provide the bouquets. They are going to build luxurious resorts consisting of casinos for entertainment and hotels for staying. The objective of the plan for Vietnam is a synergy between what Vietnam wants to have and what Las Vegas Sands can provide. Vietnam wants to boost tourism, but it has no integrated resort so far, so that's the fundamental component of the company. And the company itself is a chance for the company to expand its area in Asia and to gain more profit. About the options and benefits, the board of directors has agreed the following investment plan. Firstly, they need to do research on the geographical conditions in both Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, as perhaps to have reports of Vietnamese lifestyle. And from this, Las Vegas Sands will have a several architecture design and to hold a broader convention and exhibition. Secondly, they are going to search for other companies that are also doing business on this area. And from this, Las Vegas can make comparison among the companies, and so Las Vegas Sands can make difference. Finally, they are going to set up an effective advertising campaign, and from this, all the tourists and the Vietnamese will know about their plan and they'll come to their building. The cost and timeline of the plan, they estimated that each building will need $2 billion, and the total could be $5 to $6 billion. About the timeline, it will take 6 months to 1 year to plan the development and 2 years to build it. And the hotel could be opened up within 3 to 5 years. That's all with the details of the investment plan, and now I'll move to the most important part of my presentation, its evaluation. Mr. Sarah's ambition, US Telecom said that we will pay whatever it takes to be integrated reserve. If each building needs $2 billion, we will spend it. If each needs $3 billion, it's okay, and we are also ready if that goes up to $4 billion. That's a strong determination of stable and enormous capital. And another strength of the investment plan is that they have a professional architecture design. I would like to show you the following picture. This is the architecture design for Ho Chi Minh City. It shows 2 cells on a boat. and it says it has several beams across, maybe 5 beams. And the idea is to build a building that goes with the identification of the city. The world and the river are so much a part of Ho Chi Minh City. The weakness of the plan, the only weakness is that only foreign tourists and high-income Vietnamese can afford to pay for a Las Vegas sense of it. The fact is that the inequality between richness and poverty in Vietnam is so high. According to a report, the income of the rich is 6.5 times as much as that of the poor. The difference is so enormous. About the opportunities of the plan, this investment plan gives Las Vegas the chance to confirm their position in providing destination properties as well as to approach Vietnam's neighbor countries. You know that Thailand is the potential destination too, and from this Las Vegas can look to roles that in Thailand in the future. And last, the threat of the plan. You know that inflation in Vietnam goes up to 14%, and the company is not familiar with working in the country, which the inflation is so high like in Vietnam. And about the casinos, there is a problem too. You know that casinos earn Las Vegas too much. That gambling is not legalized in Vietnam, so the directors and the managers of the bank should find the measures to deal with this problem. And Las Vegas also has its own opponents. You know that being convinced Hanoi is also going to be a research in Hanoi too. You can see this is the details of the plan of village Hanoi. And what to be done to make Las Vegas more attractive, and everyone knows about its building, and they will come to Las Vegas and we are all waiting for it. Thank you for listening.